All right, today is our final day on B2B, Back to the Basics in Home Design. Today is execution day. Today is the day we get to put it all together. If you followed along from day one, you know that you've worked very hard to understand what it is, which room you are trying to work on, and the purpose you've created for that room, what your aesthetics are, and you've used Pinterest in order to define that. You are understanding the anchor pieces and the peripheral pieces that are helping you work towards meeting the purpose you have intended for the room. You have done that, and now you're talking about making the biggest impact change first. What is going to make the most dramatic difference first? Is it going to be the color of the wall, or is it going to be changing the couch out? Is it going to be hanging the curtains, or is it going to be changing the lights? And where does that fit in your budget? You are comparing those things that you think are going to make the biggest impact with the money that you have currently today, right now. Now, we know that big change can happen without a whole lot of money. And we know that sometimes the ideas you want for change don't need to happen once you start changing the teeny tiny things that make the mightier impact. Again, if you want what my 5 things are for every design client, every home staging client I've worked with, if you want those 5 things, I want you to go to bit.ly/5 home secrets and you'll claim those 5. Okay, after you've done those 2 days, we are working on a cohesive color palette. Your cohesive color palette is created by using a color formula. Any open concept area, you are having painted one color. Having that one color is unifying, it's repetition, and those two things together make a cohesive space. Now, whether or not you want that cohesive start, that foundation color to be a bright, bold, or a neutral color, that is entirely up to you. That is dependent upon your aesthetic. Keep in mind that if you choose something bright and bold, it might be needing to change out a little bit sooner than something that is a little bit more neutral. But that foundational color is your large piece of your formula, maybe about 60 to 70%. From there, you are having accent colors, and those accent colors are going to create the last little bit of your 100% color palette. So you have a 70%, 60 to 70% foundational color plus 30 to 40% accent colors. And you can divide those between 2 or 3 accent colors. You choose, or 1. It's up to you. It is all dependent on your aesthetic. Remember, repetition is a very good thing. And if something sticks out, if something doesn't quite feel right, that might be a bully and that might be dragging your room down a notch. And you want to remediate that by removing it or changing the color of it. After that, we are talking about D. We are making a design. Before we even purchase one thing, I want you to create a visual so that you can take a look at the things you want to bring in, the things that you want to spend your money on. You're creating a visual for that. You're using Word or you're using Canva in order to make sure that you can see all of those pieces together in one space. It's like a design map. And you're looking at that and you're looking, do I like that? Do I really like the way that it looks? Before you even spend a penny. And now it's time to purchase what you can, when you can, in order to execute, to get that room to be as beautiful as you would like it to be in order to meet the purpose you have for it, for your family. I hope that this was helpful. I hope that you have gained a little bit of confidence in starting your design needle, your design, your home redo, your room redo in a way that really meets your family's needs. And if you need any help, I am always here. You can book a call with me at figandfarmathome.com, or you can email me at figandfarmathome@gmail.com. Reach out. I would love to chat.